Hey Squad, welcome back to sort of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool right here. And basically what this is a portable power bank that you can use for your any device that's compatible with USB-C or even other options available, which I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. For this product they call it the Anker Nano power bank that provides guys up to 30 watts of power when you use it. And it does have a built-in USB-C cable for you to use, so that way you don't have to carry a separate cable if you guys don't want to, which is really awesome. So this is what the package looks like when you guys do get it. If you guys do open up, once you guys do open up, if you guys take it out, inside right here, they do provide guys the user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And right here we do have the product. If you can see how it's all nicely wrapped up when you guys first get it. But if you guys do remove the wrapper, I love the way how they do wrap the product now because it looks so nice, similar to when you guys open like a brand new Apple laptop or something. But once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. So the front part right here, we do have the brand name, and the design of the product definitely looks very nice. I love how small and compact the product is, even though the power on here it is 10,000 milliamp. It is so small, which is really awesome. But you can see the way how they designed this part right here, they do have a built-on cable for you to use. And this part right here kind of works as a keychain option or like a wrist strap option for you guys to just put your wrist on here if you guys want to, if you do fit it. But right here, we do have the built-on cable that you guys can feel free to slide out really easily and just use it when you guys need to use it. And when you get it done, just slide it back in like this to kind of just carry around really easily. For this option right here, you do have the option to use as input or output, which is really awesome. Top part right here, we do have the button for the press to actually activate the product. So if you guys do press on one time, they do have a display right here in front to show you guys the battery percentage and how much power it does provide when you guys do it. So we'll test that out in a second. On the side right here, we do have the option for USB-C option and USB. So you do have the option to use those as well. The USB option only works like the output option, and the USB-C option works like input and output. And for each one of these output, it does provide guys a Power IQ 3 technology to give you guys a faster charging speed at a safe speed, which is really awesome. And for this product, since it is under the Anker Nano series, it is very eco-friendly in terms of material that they do use on here. There's no bio-based material or anything, which is really awesome. And here we do have the back part of the product that provides you guys the specs and features on here. And I do love how they do have this very nice design on the side to give you guys a very nice grip when you guys do hold it. But that is pretty much everything that's on the product. One right now plug-in cable to show you guys how to charge the product first and how much power it does provide when you have to use it. So for this test, I'm gonna plug in the USB-C option cable here, and I'll plug it in right here, which is my other power bank that I have an Anker series. If you guys are curious, feel free to check this out. But once you guys plug it in, you can see right here, show you guys the battery percentage and how much time is left when you guys do use it. I love how they do show you guys the option because not a lot of devices actually give you guys the option, but the Anker Prime power bank does give you guys the option. So it looks like right now it's around 21% and there's probably around 3 hours and 26 minutes left when you guys do use it. So that's what it actually looks like when you guys do plug in like this. Let me try to plug in somewhere else and see what happens. All right, so I plugged it in directly into like a power strip and this is what it actually looks like now. So now we do have the option to charge the product. So earlier I think it was charging the other power bank that I do have, and now it's actually charging this power bank when we do plug it in directly into a power strip. And we see how it show you guys around 22%, and it'll probably take an hour and 7 minutes to recharge it from this percent to 100. And I love how they do have an auto display off where it turns off when you guys do use it. So that's what it looks like when you do use it. Now let's give it a try using the output on here and see how much power it does provide when you do use it. All right, so for this test, I'm gonna use this tester right here and we're gonna plug it into my MacBook Air because I don't have any like iPhone that's compatible with the USB-C option yet. And I don't use any Android or Samsung device. So I do plug it in. Once you guys plug it in, that's pretty much how much power it does provide when you guys do use it. So currently it's providing around 27.59 watts, but I think it should be slightly more than that. I think it should be around like 29 watts when you have to use it because the number on here is slightly off. And right here, show you guys how much battery left and how many time is left on here, which is around 17 minutes left, or 13 minutes to be exact. So the product definitely does work and it does probably have a lot of power on here for you guys to use it for your MacBook Air, your Samsung devices, or Android devices, or anything that's compatible with the USB-C option. And obviously, if you guys want to use the other option on here, feel free to do so. So I'm actually get one of my cables on here and give it a try. So let's say, for example, if you guys use the USB-C option on here, plug it in. Let's plug it into the power bank that I showed earlier. Once you guys plug it in, you can see how it does work. So currently it is charging a power bank at the same time, but doesn't provide as much power on here because it's spread between your laptop and this device at the same time, because the max power on here is 30 watts. So the product definitely does work, but does not provide us a lot of power when you use that, so keep that in mind. But really cool, it does give you guys a built-in cable for you to use, so that way it's not to carry a cable with you guys everywhere if you guys don't want to. And once you guys are done, just carry out really easy like that. Super small, very compact, and the power on here is a lot of power since it is 10,000 milliamp. But that is pretty much everything that's on the product. Now that we show you guys what the pod looks like and how it does work, now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this pod, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality portable power bank to use for any kind of like USB-C compatible device. Whether if you guys are planning to get like the new iPhone, or if you guys have Samsung phone or Android device phone, it is compatible with all the devices, which is really awesome. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't want these, that way don't buy one and save them on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.